What about a grilled cheese? Is that a sandwich?
I don't think a grilled cheese is a sandwich.
Whoa! I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love.
Hello everybody, and my name is Collin, and I am the guy with the spoon. No, I don't actually have a spoon today, but I do have a microphone because we turned spoon interviews into a podcast, and it will be still the same premise because we will still be interviewing people, because the two people we've got right here are actually my family. We've got my brother Liam and my mom, and we've got Mac. I don't know where Millie went. Millie's on the floor. You can see Millie on the floor, actually. Millie is right there just chilling out there, and Mac is up there too. It's going to be a great podcast episode. This is the first one. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a Santa hat, the day this episode comes out is actually the first day of Christmas. So I think that's good. Not first day of Christmas. First day of December. Anyways, but we're going to have a good podcast episode today. Today we got lined up. We're going to start off with an icebreaker. Hopefully going to do that every single podcast. We're going to just start off with a nice icebreaker. We're going to go into some controversial topics, questions that people like to have answered. We're going to go to a quick ad break, and after the ad, we're going to play a game called Bible or ChatGPT. You're going to want to stick around for that. Let's just get right into it. You all have a mic right there. You don't get a personal one, right, me. But, Liam, you're here. How are you today?
Good.
You're good?
I'm excited to be on the show.
I'm excited to be on the show. Mom, how are we doing?
Excellent. I am also excited to be a part of your first podcast spoon interview episode.
I forgot. I said that's gonna be something to get used to. Switching the cameras. That's gonna be, yeah. All right. Anyways, let's just get into it. Our first icebreaker we're gonna have. We're recording this on Saturday after Thanksgiving, so I thought it would be a fun one to do. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? I'll go first because I've gotten a chance to think about this, and I know this is probably not actually a dish, but I like the rolls. I really like the rolls, and people make fun of me for how much, specifically her, but people make fun of me for how much butter I put on my rolls, but still do that because I love the rolls. Liam, favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Ooh, we gotta go the mashed potatoes. Especially good with gravy. Makes them twice as good.
Any kind of particular kind of gravy?
Definitely the one my grandma makes. It's just the best.
Yeah. I know we have the same grandma, so she makes a chicken, a cream, and a beef gravy. Out of those three, what gravy are we looking at is the best?
Probably the beef one.
The beef one? That's not my pick.
The creamy one's a little too creamy, so.
See, my pick would be either the chicken or the creamy one because I like my ramen, and when I have in my ramen, I like the chicken ramen because the chicken ramen is good, and chicken ramen is so much better than beef. I know that's not Thanksgiving, but still, there is, chicken, beef. It's all the same. Mom, favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I mean, I also love the ones you mentioned as well, but I love the pumpkin pie.
The pumpkin pie.
Yes.
We don't like the pumpkin pie.
The thumbs down to the camera. The pumpkin pie, honestly, I'm going to have to agree with Liam. I'll eat it sometimes, but the pumpkin pie, for me, is just, doesn't hit. It's not a dessert. Honestly, and y'all will flame me in the comments for this, Thanksgiving is just an overrated holiday.
That's a lie.
And it's not that good.
We love food.
We all like food, but you can have a Thanksgiving feast.
I love food more than anyone.
We can have a Thanksgiving feast more on Christmas, just do them at the same time.
That's dumb.
Because I just think Thanksgiving, not a big Thanksgiving guy.
Thanksgiving is a nice time to be able to reflect about what you're thankful for before heading into the busyness of the Christmas season.
That's such a mom thing to say.
This guy put up Christmas lights before Thanksgiving.
Hey, Christmas is a wonderful time of year, and we do not judge what time I put on my Christmas lights. That's not what we're here to do. What we are here to judge is people's hot takes on controversial topics. I don't know if they're hot takes or cold takes, and I'm probably going to disagree with something that you say. I like doing that. So, we're going to do this. This is called I Think This. I pulled a bunch of controversial topics off of Neil.fun, off of the game Settle This, if you've ever heard of that at all. But we are going to get into some of that. So, one of the first ones we're going to do, are y'all familiar with the dress? That is controversial. People think it's one color, people think it's the other color. If you're watching this video right now, we will put a picture of the dress on the screen. But the dress, is it black and white? No. Is it blue and black or white and gold?
Blue and black, 100%.
It's blue and black.
It always looks blue and gold to me.
Did you say blue and gold?
Yes, which I know is not one of the options that you gave, but it looks blue and gold to me.
Okay, so one time...
Okay, you're just mental.
One time I was looking at the dress, and I was convinced that it was blue and black. And then I saw it switch to white and gold, and then it turned blue and black again. And I still don't know how it happened, but it did.
I can't get myself to see white and gold. Never possible.
Never got the white and gold?
No.
Alright, new one. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Ooh, I've thought about this one a long time before.
This is a very Liam kind of question to answer.
Since thinking about this a long time, what are you thinking on this one?
So, I'm saying the egg because it doesn't specify that it's a chicken egg, and it could be a different kind of egg, and chicken was probably not the first animal, because, like, dinosaurs were a long time ago.
Are you one of those people that think chickens came from dinosaurs?
So, I'm thinking that eggs did come first, because chickens is specified, but eggs is not. So, it could have been an egg from, like, the dinosaur time, but chickens weren't there back then.
But I think the question is specifically referring to the chicken egg. The chicken or the chicken egg. I know it doesn't say that, but don't you think in this context it's talking about the chicken egg?
I think what he's saying
not
is...
a dinosaur egg?
what he's saying is, like, I think there's something out there where birds came from dinosaurs, and I think chicken is almost a bird. Chicken is a bird. I think so. Anyways, don't do that. Anyway, I think, what am I trying to say here?
What are you trying to say?
I think what he's trying to say is that the chicken came from the dinosaur. Is that what you're getting at?
No, I'm saying that it doesn't specify. I'm saying that it doesn't specify the kind of egg it is. So if we're speaking what it says, it's probably not a chicken egg. Probably is, though. But I don't think it's possible for an animal that lays eggs for a chicken to just appear without an egg, Because, like, the egg protects the thing and
my opinion on this is that God created all things, and God created the chicken, and then the chicken laid eggs, and we got more chickens.
That's where I was going. I was going to go back to Adam and Eve in the garden, and God created all the animals, and so he would have created the chicken, and the chickens then would have, laid their eggs.
What if he created animals, but they just put them in eggs instead of just, like, spawning them?
Spawning them. Bro is going back to the Minecraft spawn commands.
No, I'm not. Spawn is not a Minecraft word. It's just a way to say that something is not there and then it's there.
You
so
know
it's
you could
created.
you could do /spawn chicken, and it'll spawn a chicken into the Minecraft world.
Go touch grass.
He is uneducated. I have touched grass before.
That's a lie.
I think we should move on to the next one. This one has been a long time. What should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontally?
You would ask this question.
I'm being so for real. Should it be cut diagonally or horizontally? There is a right answer.
What counts as a sandwich?
There's a right answer.
No, there's
Is a hot dog a sandwich, first off?
No, we'll get to that later, okay?
If I'm putting my sandwich in a baggie for, like, a lunch, I want to cut it not diagonal.
Okay.
So perpendicular to the base of the bag.
Because it's easier to put the sandwich in that way.
Uh-huh. I mean, I kind of agree with that.
If I'm not putting it into a baggie, then I don't know, maybe diagonal fits on the plate beside the soup bowl better, but otherwise it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, then then the question I want to ask is, should a sandwich be cut at all?
Okay, that's a good point. If I don't have a knife, I'm not ripping my sandwich in half. First off,
yeah.
I'm just clarifying that.
If you have a plastic knife, if you're at like a barbecue or something and you have a plastic knife, are you cutting your sandwich?
No.
Okay.
I think so. I think if the sandwich is big enough, the other night we were at Red Robin. I cut my sandwich in half. You did too.
You can't cut a circle diagonally.
Well, I know. So we're getting away from the original question.
I think what you all meant to say is the right answer is that you cut a sandwich diagonally. Okay,
know.
In my
I
opinion,
feel like if you do
the
that,
right answer is that the sandwich is cut diagonally. I mean, and let me voice my stuff on this. Okay, when you're eating soup, it's easier to dip the sandwich into the soup because there's like the thin, pointy end of the sandwich because it's cut diagonally. And when you cut it diagonally, it gives you a point of the sandwich to start at.
I think those are good things, but I think we could very much like finish this question by saying, if you're eating it at home with soup, diagonal. If you're taking it to work or school in a baggie, whatever the other way is.
Horizontal.
Okay, no.
Okay, see, I think cutting...
Hear me out.
Context.
No, cutting a sandwich horizontal is basically just taking a square sandwich, making it a smaller rectangle.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
Okay.
it easier to handle and easier to get into the bag.
hear me out. So, if you cut it perpendicular to the base of this piece of bread, you will get a nice starting point on the corner, but it won't become soggy and fall apart, because when you cut it diagonally, you get those sharp angles. So while you're eating the first slice, the other slice is getting soggy on the corners, and then it just kind of falls apart. But when you eat it perpendicular to the base, it gives it a whole sturdy line of structure, which helps it stay together while you eat it.
Okay.
All right. That was... I didn't know we would get into this honestly that much. But, you know... I think these next two, 4 and 5, are really gonna get some people, well, you talking. Is cereal a soup?
No.
Why not? I want to hear this on why cereal is not a soup.
Soup is warm. Cereal is its whole different category.
You eat chili cold.
I don't care. Anyways... Yes, I do eat it. It's good. You should
eat
try it
leftover
one day.
chili cold.
So, chili is not a soup.
Okay, with the fact that chili... Okay, that does make an interesting point. Chili is kind of its own category, right?
Is it though?
I mean, it's thicker than a soup.
Okay.
But thinner than a...
I think what classifies a soup...
Yeah,
is
let's
that
define soup.
I feel like in my definition of a soup, it's got to be...
Soothing to the throat.
It's got to be
hot.
It's got to have a meat in it, and it's got to have a vegetable in it. Which makes me wonder, because let's take chicken noodle soup for...
So vegetarians can't eat soups?
Well, I don't like this anymore.
I'm just saying.
Okay, I think, take chicken noodle soup for breakfast, okay? Actually, I got a better idea. Would you eat soup for breakfast?
No.
Then is cereal soup?
Unless you're sick.
Well, I still wouldn't eat anything for breakfast. Or maybe eggs. I don't know. But would you eat soup for breakfast?
No.
Is cereal a soup then?
I feel like cereal is a different category, because would you make soup with milk? Soup is made with like a broth of something. Like chicken broth, beef broth.
Soup is a broth.
It's not like... It's not like water or something.
Can we ChatGPT
unless
this?
you're
Can
insane.
we ChatGPT this?
What makes a soup a soup?
I would, but I don't have anything with me because my phone is recording and my MacBook is recording. So, you know. Anyways.
Okay, we might have to circle back on this.
I think a cereal is...
Not
next episode.
I'm gonna say until we do some more research on what makes a soup, I'm saying cereal is not a soup.
All right, next episode, you're going to come back, and we're going to get a final verdict if cereal is a soup.
Yeah, and let us know what you think, too.
We don't know.
Put in the comments if you think it's a soup or a different thing.
It's
A cereal.
I think right now I'm leaning towards it's not, because a soup is a broth. Now, can we really focus on the point that Liam eats his chili and pizza cold?
Okay, hear me out.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. Let's move on to the next topic. Number 5, are hot dogs a sandwich?
Oh, boy.
Hot dog. Okay, here, I'm going to start off this because I feel like I'm going to make you upset by saying this. Okay, but you got to hear me out all the way. Okay, in my opinion, a hot dog is a sandwich. And hear me out, because technically, a hot dog bun, my definition of a sandwich is something sandwiched in between 2 pieces of bread. And now you're about to tell me that, well, a hot dog bun is not 2 pieces of bread. Wrong. I think it is 2 pieces of bread just connected at one point. Because
that makes it 1 piece of bread.
If you were to tell me to take off one part of a triangle, you still have 2 sides of a triangle. It's still a triangle. You just have 2 sides still.
Hawaiian rolls is a good example.
Hawaiian roll. Oh, that's true, because you're breaking that.
You're cutting them in half.
See,
okay, hear me out.
It's a sandwich.
You have 2 halves of a piece of bread, but they're connected in the middle.
Yeah, that's exactly what my triangle reference is. Now, I'm probably making absolutely no sense right now, but the triangle is
I wouldn't call. I feel like it's its own category, right?
So a hot dog is a hot dog?
Yes, because I mean,
If a hot dog is a sandwich, is a cereal soup?
if you staple, okay.
I mean, no, I just went really deep on that one. Okay.
Hold on.
Honestly, no. Those don't relate because no. Okay, hear me out. Those don't relate because a hot dog is hot dog. Hot dog.
How many people call a hot dog, like, can I get a sandwich instead of calling it a hot dog? Like, we all know it's a different category.
You never, when you ask for a cheeseburger, you're not calling it a sandwich.
I mean, I don't think it's...
That's true!
But sandwiches are normally cold.
That's not true. That's not true.
I mean...
What about a grilled cheese? Is that a sandwich?
I don't think a grilled cheese is a sandwich.
Whoa!
What?
We just cut so deep. I don't even want to get into that. We're moving on. That's not okay. Is pineapple good on pizza? Let's just go to the baseline topic.
Okay.
Is pineapple good on pizza?
It's good on pizza, but it's very illegal. Like, it's good, but it's illegal. It's bad.
What's illegal?
It shouldn't be a thing, but it's good.
Like, it shouldn't work, but it does.
Yeah.
I'm a pineapple on pizza fan.
Me too. And
Canadian bacon.
I think anybody who isn't a pineapple on pizza person is because they haven't tried pineapple on pizza yet, and they don't, because they just think pineapple on pizza is a bad thing, and so they won't try it, and they don't realize how good it is.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people have tried it and they don't like it. Like, I mean, there's people out there who don't like. I don't like pickles, and you know, that's unfair because I haven't tried pickles, but yes, I have.
You tried pickle juice at LSM.
Oh, that was so bad.
And then you spit it out of your mouth.
Yeah. Well, of course, it was terrible. I still got a gift card from that.
Which is wrong. You spit the pickle juice out of your mouth.
I still tried it. Anyways, we're moving on because that's just a baseline.
Because you're embarrassed?
Let's see. That's boring. That's also boring.
That's a lot.
Let's go to 9 and 10. Just skip 7 and 8. Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes?
Yes.
That's not the answer I was particularly looking for.
Okay.
I think it's 1 hole that goes straight through.
Okay, think about it. If you go into a cave, right? and it's straight through, just a little up and down, so you can't see the other side, right? Would there be 2 entrances to this cave?
Yes.
Does that mean there's 2 holes in that cave?
Yes.
Same thing.
Okay.
It's just a little curve.
See, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to shapes today. Cylinders. Okay, hear me out.
There's 2
Cylinders.
bases.
You have a cylinder. Okay, you've got the part that wraps around, and you've got the 2 tops. There's 3 sides to a cylinder. There's the part that wraps around, and there's the 2 tops. If I take off the 2 tops, I took off 2 sides, therefore I made 2 holes.
I can get on board with all of that logic.
I think a straw has 2 holes.
Yes, it does.
All right, I'm fine. 2 holes it is.
Because if you dig, there's this whole thing where you dig a hole to China, and if you're digging into the ground, you have 1 hole. But until you make it all the way through, you only have 1 hole.
Well, a straw goes all the way through, so.
You know?
All right.
Yeah.
People that say that a straw has 1 hole must be looking through like, I don't see 2 holes. And then it'll be like, well, must be 1 hole, because they didn't look at it sideways.
All right.
Okay, how about question 10?
Question 10. Smooth or chunky peanut butter?
Chunky, 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 chunky.
I think that's a reflection of yourself. Anyway.
That's very mean.
All right. Smooth or chunky peanut butter? You really like chunky peanut butter. Honestly, I don't. It's a texture thing.
It gives
It's a texture
extra
thing for me.
taste. It gives
You don't
that
really
really
like peanut butter
crisp
in
Okay,
general.
peanut butter taste.
I don't really like peanut butter in the first place, but still, it's a texture thing. Like, I'm having smooth peanut butter, and then all of a sudden I get this crunchy piece inside of my peanut butter, and I'm like, no. Why did you interrupt my smoothness? Like, what the heck?
I got a jar. I got a thing of peanuts, and on the side it said super crunchy peanut butter.
And you enjoy that?
It was pretty hard to spread, but...
Okay, whatever. Anyways, I think we've spent enough time onto this, so we're going to go to an ad real quick, and we'll be back with Bible or ChatGPT. We'll be right back. We'll see you when we get back.
Ah!
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah.
All right, and welcome back to Spoon Interviews, the podcast. We're about to play a fun game that I like to call Bible or ChatGPT. This is going to be a fun game. So what I did was I talked to ChatGPT and asked it to pull verses from the Bible and make up some Bible verses of its own. Your job is to pick out the ones that are real and ChatGPT.
Okay.
This will be interesting. You could screw up really bad.
Make it too hard.
Oh, I didn't make it. Well, I don't know. That depends on how ChatGPT did. It might be a little hard. There's 20 of them, so hopefully you can redeem yourself.
Wait, do we read them all at once?
No. All right. What's going to happen is I'm going to read it to you. You are going to think about it for a little bit, and then you're going to tell me at the same time whether you think it's ChatGPT or real.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
Your first one. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. That's your first Bible verse. Right there. You got to think about that. You got to think about that. All right, you ready? Ready?
He said we have to wait and say it at the same time.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, you ready? I think Liam already knows the video, but shout out the answer on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's
Bible.
ChatGPT.
Mom's going to have to get that point. That is real. That is Psalms 23:1.
Oh, I thought it was like a different part. I thought like one word was off. I thought like ChatGPT.
I hope it's not that tricky.
No, it's not going to be like that. No.
Oh.
All right. We're going to do another one. Are we ready? We're going to do another one. Bro's betting on this game now. All right. Those who walk in humility find strength the proud never see, for the Lord lifts the lowly in his time.
That's a little complicated.
That's our thinking on that. Is a little complicated. You both have your answers?
It's good wording, but I'm feeling a little sus.
You don't have your answer?
I mean, yeah, no, I did.
Okay, alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, shout out.
Bible.
ChatGPT.
And Mom's gonna have to get that again! Oh my gosh, Liam. Alright. We're gonna do another one. Liam, you need a point on here. It's 2-0.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Alright, another one. Wisdom dwells with the patient, but fully grows in hearts quick to speak and slow to listen.
Did you say quick to speak and slow to listen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Wisdom dwells with the patient, but folly grows in hearts quick to speak and slow to listen.
I got my answer.
All right.
Got your answer? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
ChatGPT.
That's correct! Both of you actually finally got that point. I didn't actually think.
Quick to speak, slow to listen.
That's a little dumb.
Backwards, baby.
Backwards.
Yeah. Slow to speak,
Mm-hmm.
quick to listen.
Quick to listen. I don't know.
Did you not notice that?
What? I don't know. ChatGPT did this. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next one. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path.
I'm not giving you any clues this time.
I know this
sir.
one. I've heard this one, bro.
Are you sure you haven't heard it?
Pre-K Bible study?
Are you sure they weren't using ChatGPT in pre-K?
They probably were.
I don't think ChatGPT existed when you were in preschool.
Y'all got answers?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Bible.
That was Psalms 119, verse 105.
That sounded like songs.
All right, number 5. Oh, Max in the house. If you hear any barking, that is Millie right down there. She barks all the time. Anyways, number 5. Let me make sure I don't get this wrong. Let weary rise, for the one who formed the dawn renews their strength in their stillness.
What? I think I know my answer.
Oh, wait. Let weary rise, for the one who formed the dawn renews their strength in stillness. I'm so sorry.
Can I just...
What kind of
This has got to be like New King James Version or something.
It's like... terrible at Bible.
Where'd you get this ChatGPT?
This is just ChatGPT, man.
Alright, next.
All right. Okay, so let me say this is ChatGPT, and that it actually has a typo because it says let weary rise for the one, and it's speaking to like us people, and it capitalized one as like yeah. Let's see. Let's get.
Well, no, for the one, like the one.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, for the one who formed the dawn. Okay,
The one,
yeah.
Collin,
ChatGPT is confusing me. Okay, I'm being so for real right now.
Oh, well, I know my answer, so.
Okay. Alright.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's do number 7. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
Yeah, I don't know. That's easy.
3, 2, 1.
Bible.
That is Bible. That is Joshua 1:19. Very
So
pretty.
far, the Bible is much more eloquent and makes much more sense than ChatGPT.
All right.
Alright, give us another one.
Give us a good. I'm trying to find a good one. Let me. Trying to find one that will actually stump you. Let's be like.
Yeah, okay,
Can we keep in mind I was sitting in lunch on my phone getting ChatGPT for this. Oh, I like this one. Where mercy is planted, bitterness cannot root. Get you some thinking on that one.
That's a good one.
That is a good
Doesn't
one.
sound like
Give me your reasoning through that.
It sounds like some guy off the streets that like.
But it's not some guy off the streets. It's ChatGPT.
I mean, the disciples were kind of off the streets. If you really want to get
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. But this sounds like Old Testament wisdom anyway, which would be pre-disciples. So, what do we think?
I mean, there was the whole story when it was like it was kind of the whole story where it was like the root in the gravel and the rocky soil.
It does
and
kind of have that kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
But that's not it.
That's not it. That's
Yeah, I know.
This some new Bible translation here. All right, I think y'all have your answers. 3.
Okay.
Oh, Mac joined the party. Mac, what do we think? Mac doesn't think, or he does. But anyways,
Mac.
answers.
ChatGPT.
1, 2, 3.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT needed.
That was definitely better.
Yeah, it was
That
better.
one definitely.
Yeah.
I was like, I definitely had to.
Yeah,
think.
you did.
I did.
And I was watching in real time. You think?
Yeah.
So.
But no.
All right, new one.
Okay.
Let steadfastness be your companion, for the storms reveal what shallow waters never could.
That does not make sense.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does actually. It's pretty deep. Okay.
Why can't I pronounce steadfastness? That's what. Yeah. Let steadfastness be your companion, for the storms reveal what shallow waters never could.
You know, it's easy to be faithful when everything's going pretty good. But when the storms come and things get hard, that's when it gets hard.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
that's definitely. I know my answer.
You both seem to know your answers. Are we ready? Mom's got to really think.
You know what? This is.
Sounds like we're ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
ChatGPT.
Bible. Was it ChatGPT?
I'm gonna have to give that to Liam. That was ChatGPT.
Okay, that was good, ChatGPT.
That was good.
It didn't sound like
No,
it was
I
meant to
know,
be in the
I
Bible.
know.
Come here.
The steadfast be your companion. I should have known.
All right. Another one. Those who seek truth will find light, even in the thickest night.
Yeah, that's the Bible. I mean, it's just like all about the light and stuff.
Mm-hmm. The light is a big thing. They like to talk about the light a lot. Mm-hmm.
It's shining.
Not
All right, let's see what it
that
is.
we wanna. 3, 2, 1.
Bibble.
ChatGPT.
It's ChatGPT. Got you. See, I actually thought it'd be too obvious if I left this in. It said, "Those who seek truth will find light, even in the thickest night. For the Lord does not hide from the sincere." I left that out because that would trigger. He's not very happy about that. Okay, let's move on to my next page. We only got a couple left.
Okay.
Yippee.
Let's find some good ones.
Okay, bro.
Number 12. For the Lord is near to all who call on him. To all who call on him is true.
What?
I love this so much. Getting to do the fun, like, inflections and all this stuff. This is fun.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It started out good,
But then it got repetitive.
but then it got. All right, I got my answer.
Same.
3, 2, 1.
I'm calling ChatGPT again.
That is Psalms 145, verse 18. Y'all got that wrong. That is Bible.
Was he drunk at the time?
I don't think
Was
so.
he drinking up on
The
grape juice?
first half I was on board with.
See, I love putting the voice inflections because that really throws you guys off. And so
I think it's the voice inflections.
I don't know. Maybe we have to fact check
Alright,
that first.
dang it.
Anyways, yeah, that's a loss for y'all.
All right, fine.
All right, number 15. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. What are we thinking on that one?
Oh, I'm solid. I know this one.
You're solid. You know that one?
Oh, well, me too.
All right, fine, Liam. If you're so solid.
I'm going to let him answer.
Yeah, we're going to let you answer first.
The
All right.
Bible.
3, 2, 1. What's your answer?
Bible.
That's the Bible? Mom, what's your answer?
Bible.
That's the Bible?
You don't know every single verse in the Bible, so if you're solid,
So, y'all are wrong. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's Proverbs 18.
I thought you started to say Robert. It's Robert.
Robert. All right.
back over there.
Oh, no.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Come here.
Mac is having some fun over there. All right, let's do a couple more. All right, let's look at number 16. Though the valley is long, the faithful rise, for the Lord sets strength beneath every step.
I got mine too.
3, 2, 1.
ChatGPT.
Bible.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that to Mom on that one. That is, that's ChatGPT. All
I
right.
thought the steps thingy was weird, but you know, Psalms is weird, so.
Let's do one more.
Someone's weird.
Psalms is weird. All right, we're gonna do one more.
Okay.
Let
all right,
courage,
all right.
let courage rise in quiet places, for the Lord shapes strength in moments unseen.
Got it.
You got it already.
Yeah. me
50-50
too.
chance.
You got it on 50 chance, you know. I'm pretty sure you're losing right now. I don't actually know the count, but you will see the count on screen. I don't know it, but you'll see it, and when I'm editing this, I'll see it too. But I don't know who actually won. But
I think we all know who won.
it's anyways, answers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
ChatGPT.
Bible.
Yeah, Liam, that's going to Mom again. That's ChatGPT. You are not very good at that game. Anyways.
Any of them that you got right, besides the one, is because I hinted to you.
Yeah, Liam solely went off.
I was kind of like, and then you solidified.
Oh, okay. I just helped you feel confident.
You know, that's, you know, anyways. Thank you guys for joining us. I don't know. Maybe they'll be back again. Maybe Mac will be back again because he seems to enjoy being there right now. Well, thanks for tuning in to this first episode.
20.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to this first episode of Spoon Interviews, the podcast. I had fun. Hopefully we'll have a second one. Maybe we'll have some other guests on here. Maybe we'll video in some people from away. I don't know. But it might be fun. But until then, my name is Collin. I'm the guy with a spoon, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in.
But now I'm yeah. It's all God.